Alright, let me show you something practical today. This is a real nodered flow I built to check the health of my system.
CPU usage, RAM usage, disk space, everything in one place. No dashboards, no fancy UI. Just a simple health API that actually tell you how your system is doing.
So let's start from the top. This flow exposes a GET endpoint called /health. The moment you open this URL in a browser or hit it using an API call, nodered immediately starts collecting live system data. This kind of endpoint is extremely useful for server monitoring, local machine checks, or even internal DevOps tools. The first node here is the HTTP in node. Its job is very simple. It listens for a GET request on /health. No request body, no parameters, just a clean trigger. As soon as the request comes in, the flow moves forward. Next, the request goes into an exec node. This is where things get interesting. This node runs a PowerShell command, which means this setup is designed for Windows systems. Inside this command, we collect CPU load, total memory, used memory, free memory, and disk usage for all physical drives. For CPU usage, we query the system processor and calculate the average load percentage. For memory, we read values from the operating system, convert them into gigabytes, and clearly separate total, used, and free RAM. For disk usage, we loop through each physical drive and capture its size and free space. All of this information is printed line by line in a very simple key equals value format. That decision is intentional because it makes parsing easy and reliable. Now, this raw output moves into a function node. This is the brain of the flow. Here, we split the output into lines, read each line carefully, and store the values we need. CPU goes into one variable. RAM values go into their own variables. Disk details are turned into table rows automatically. Now here's the important part. This flow doesn't just show data. It thinks. We define a RAM threshold. In this case, it's set to 12 gigabytes. If the system crosses that limit, nodered automatically injects a warning message into the response. No alert if everything is fine. Clear warning only when something is wrong. That's how monitoring should work. After processing everything, the function builds a complete HTML page. You get clean cards for CPU and memory, a table for disk usage, and an alert banner if memory usage is high. All generated dynamically. No static HTML. Finally, the result goes to the HTTP response node. And that's it. The browser receives a live system health report every single time you hit /health. The bigger takeaway here is this. Nodered is not just for dashboards. It can act like a back-end service, a monitoring API, or even a lightweight DevOps tool. You can easily extend this flow. Add CPU alerts, add disk space warnings, send emails or Slack notifications, return JSON instead of HTML, or secure it with authentication. If you're serious about nodered, this is the level of flows you should aim to build. Practical, useful, and production-ready. The full flow and code are in the description. If you want to know how to automate battery monitoring, then check the video showing on the screen now. Thanks for watching.